Okay, so I get asked a lot, just how much do you need to make on a flip to make it make sense? And like everything in real estate, it's just not quite that simple. So what we want to do, let's start talking dollars. Thinking out loud, would you need to make $10,000 on a flip to make it make sense, or 25,000, or maybe even 50,000? Or is it the first time that you're going through the process and you just want to do a flip, in which case maybe you would do it for less, like 5,000? Or is it a situation where you would need to make even more, like 100,000? That's what we're trying to figure out. So every situation, every project we look at, we're looking at it through 4 different lenses. First, we've got our time commitment, same as time invested, right? Then we have our capital commitment. We have our effort. So how often you have to be driving back and forth, managing the project, man hours that are going to be needed to push us forward. And then we're going to look at the risk profile, and we need to then take all 4 of these lenses and we need to cross-reference it by opportunity cost, okay? And now what we need to be sure of is there's not another project across the street where we're gonna get a better return given the risk profile, given the effort invested, the capital invested, and the time invested. And to put this in a perfect example, you might flip a condo where you just need to do paint and carpet, relist in a couple weeks, and make $10,000 or $20,000. But if you're going to build a house, you're going to need to make a lot more than even 100,000, because it's going to take more than a year. You got to go through the permitting, you got to manage the project. So these are the different lenses we look at on every single project to make sure that we know what we need to make it make sense.